What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about the replica regulus nose panel for the third generation Toyota Supra. You can buy these from a few different people, and they're all kind of molded the same, and they come the same way. The corners on these are pretty bad when you get it. The part won't even bolt up. I mean, it's missing a feature in each corner cut out where the fender overlaps the corners when you get it, and it's got like a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch gap on each side, so you essentially have to cut into the fiberglass and re-fiberglass each corner, build up each corner. The openings for the air scoops are super rough when you first get it. They come all jagged, and the corners are cracking and jagged, and it's just obviously not good quality. You can fix anything, of course, but minor body work is definitely not how these things should be advertised, because they don't fit at all. You essentially have to go through them completely, front to back, top to bottom, to make them work. So to make this thing fit, the first thing you have to do is take this inner structure and you have to cut a hole in the center, because the center scoop will actually hit, so it won't sit down all the way on the support structure until you cut a hole into it. So here you can see that I've actually put this nose panel on the stand so you can actually see the feature that it's missing in each corner. So this cutout on the corner isn't there at all when you buy this nose panel, so it won't even fit underneath the fender like it's supposed to. The fender actually overlaps in that corner, and when you cut into this, you actually compromise most of the structure of that mounting tab. So here you can see that mounting tab is almost completely separated, and here's the OEM one. This lip of the fender sticks out like 1/2 inch, and that actually overlaps that corner on that nose panel. It kind of interlocks together. Not only are these sides missing a feature, not cut out to fit the fender, the passenger side on these nose panels are kind of low to begin with, so whatever mold piece they used to mold them was really low on the one side, so you actually have to build it up. And yeah, like I was saying, after you end up cutting that feature into the nose panel, you compromise most of that mounting tab. It's like basically gone, so you actually have to fiberglass on the inside up that mounting tab just to give it any sort of structure again, or else it'll just basically snap off when you bolt it up. I went ahead and did that to both sides, just fiberglassed on the inside, and then, gives you some secure mounting attachments at least. It comes with mounts on the bottom that go to the bottom of the crash bar. Most of them don't fit. There's like 4 of them that didn't line up at all, or they pushed the nose panel out in a weird way. The outside 2 actually somewhat lined up, so I left those. Here you can see the bottom mounts where those bottom tabs would bolt in. There's a couple of bolt holes here. That nose panel actually clicks over that support structure and bolts in on the top and the bottom, and then the actual corners bolt into the fenders as well. This part ended up taking me several hours to get it even close. It took several hours to even get it to where it would bolt up, and I could actually refine the shape and refine the corners and everything else. So if you're competent in your body and paint work, you can absolutely purchase one of these and get it to fit up halfway decent. It just takes time, and it's kind of a waste if you don't have bodywork skills and you can't fit it on your own, because it's going to be more than it's worth to actually get it to fit if you have to pay somebody to do it. But I don't know if I'd buy another one. It is a very neat looking piece, and it definitely adds a lot to the car, but that would be up to you whether you decide to take on the challenge or not.